When you're in high school, there's a pretty high chance that you're gonna get really close to some people. Physically close and tiptoeing the line of sex even. In high school, I met this girl named Jill and we seemed to really hit it off as friends. Friendship. Let me tell you, this girl was out of pocket as hell. When she hit me up, it'd be like,
yo, what you doing?
At home chillin', playing Halo, what's up?
Yo, get your ass out the house, we're going out.
Say less, say less. Mall, food, shopping, walks, arcade, you name it. I started hanging out with this girl a lot. Pretty soon she was hitting me up like,
yo, where you at?
At home, chillin', playing Halo. What's up?
Pull up to my place. We watching movies, bitch.
And I'm just like, say less, say less, say less. Now, while I'm here, I met Jill's older sister for the first time. Her name is Gwen. And, ooh, let me tell you something. I have never seen a woman so divine. This girl was so fine. I mean, I wouldn't mind if she hocked to it on me. If you know what I'm saying. Yes, sir. I remember literally every single time I saw her, I was all, hi, Gwen.
Hi, Brandon.
Jill didn't really like people gawking over her sister, honestly. But Gwen was actually one of the finest girls at school. And just to keep it totally real, Gwen was totally off limits because she was dating this guy who I will refer to as Miles. He was a totally chill dude, so I totally had to just respect him in his relationship and totally suppress my thirst for Gwen as best as I could. Real quick, just so that you guys have a good idea of the setup, here's the layout of the house. The X's and O's are very important here. So you got the smash room, the living room, Gwen's room, Jill's room, and their mom's room. And you have me, Jill, Gwen, Miles, and Gwen and Jill's mom. And who quite literally looks just like Ellen Ripley from the movie Alien. I used to joke about this with her all the time. She was a real good sport about it. I had gone over Jill's house quite a bit, and I noticed when going over sometimes that we couldn't go into particular rooms or areas of the house at certain times. And I'm raising an eyebrow like, why do we gotta stay in the living room?
Oh, Gwen and Miles are hooking up.
Okay. What do you mean hooking up?
I mean f***ing.
I mean all casual. Said it all casual. Okay, now let's just wait a damn second. You're telling me that they've been having sex while we have just been chilling, watching movies in the other room? I've never been around something like this. I've never had sex before, and at this point, me and Jill started getting really physically close and really physically comfortable with one another. I mean, we were literally all over one another while we were watching Edward Scissorhands. I have scissors for hands! I have scissors for hands! Shout out Johnny Depp. I'm trying to get my claws on this girl now. Cuddling, rubbing each other's legs, lying down cheek to cheek. This was kind of a beginning to a friends with benefits type of situation. Yeah, we didn't have any emotional or romantic connection to one another. It was just some really heavy DTF energy. Jill already had some experience with sex at this time. And when you're a guy and you're in high school and you're presented with situations like this, And given the type of environment that you're in, you start getting interested in sex. The best room to be in to do anything sexual was the smash room, because it was the furthest away from their mom's room. Being in any of the other rooms was too dangerous because you had to be much more quiet and you had way less time to react if the mom came out of her room. Anytime all four of us were at the house, which was quite often, we all abided by this system. 1. First come, first serve for the smash room. 2. No snitching about what anyone's doing. And 3. Don't do anything crazy until mom gets home and locks herself in the room. Cause nobody wants to get caught doing nothing. Every time their mom would get home, she would walk right by, say hi, and went straight to her room and rarely ever came out.
Jill, Gwen, I'm home. Let me know if you guys need anything. And if Brandon and Miles are here, hello. And please help yourselves to the food in the fridge, guys.
Procrastination Man, listen, you can only imagine what Gwen and Miles were doing in that room.
Ugh, I said don't get any in my hair, Miles.
Sorry. So, naturally, I started wanting some of that. Now I'm trying to get mine. Yes, sir! But every opportunity I had to make more moves on Jill or riz her up in the smash room, I didn't take it. I didn't fully commit. Then, pretty soon, Jill started dating a guy, and pretty soon after that, they started having sex. I didn't want any part of that. And so my window for sex closed. Fumble the bag. Totally could have smashed, bro. Listen, at the end of the day, you don't have to rush into having sex just because the opportunity is there, or just because you see other people doing it around you at your school. I mean, did I miss my opportunity to have sex for the first time? Yeah, sure. Or just having sex in general? Yeah, sure. Just understand that I felt some pressure to maybe have sex, with this girl. But at the end of the day, you shouldn't have to feel any sort of pressure to do something like that. But if you choose to explore and do it anyway, here's some advice. Learn about protection, learn about cleanliness, and buy condoms. Because at that time in high school, I never did. Trust me, better safe than sorry. We watching movies, bitch.
We watching movies, bitch. There you go. I like that one. That felt good. Now we're switching to Gwen.
So for Gwen, what does it say?
It says, "Hi, Brandon."
Basically like that. Basically like that.
And your response was, "What do you mean?" I'm glad the sound was off, though. That would have sucked.